Greetings, lords and ladies. I'm Overhill.
And I'm Underhill.
We're back with Dark Souls.
A continuation of a lot of stuff. A lot of great stuff, and sometimes, as you have seen, as you followed us in our journey, not so great things. But we have a great scythe and a great golden armor. You know what? We're going to do the thing. We're going to do it really good. Yeah.
Are we?
I think so. I mean,
the
we've been
last
at this.
episode wasn't great, but
Green
hey.
souls.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Lots of them. You going for it again, right?
I'll try it one more time.
Tuck to the right and ye shall see. I believe in you.
Where am I even trying to get to?
So look right below you. Can you?
I would assume so.
No, to the left a little bit. And then look down. So if you can see... Okay. Going back down again. You see that little bit of planks down there?
Yeah.
That's where you're trying to get to.
Ah.
Yar. So honestly, if you just rolled... God, I love it when you do the thing. Look at you. See, that's not so bad. Right out the gate, you're already doing better.
I believe this is an old firekeeper. Yes.
Ooh.
The white seance ring.
I didn't get a firekeeper soul. I don't know if it was a firekeeper. I think that may have been like one of the last maidens that was supposed to be turned into one of those squiggly wiggly. Because it's just the maiden's gear that you get off of her.
Divine ring entrusted to the head bishop of the Way of White, apostle to All-Father Lloyd, uncle to Lord Gwyn. It grants additional attunement slots. Head bishop of the Way of White is the guardian of the law and caste, and one of the great royals of Thurland. So he's from where the clerics are. And we don't need the rusted iron ring here. So we'll go with Ring of Steel Protection for a little bit.
All right. Well, a cool convenience about that ring that you just picked up, though, is that you don't technically, unless you really want to, you don't actually have to level up your attunement anymore now.
This is true.
You can just put that on when you feel the need to burn things down. So that's neat. Yay! Fire and chaos for everyone.
I'll still probably put up my attunement at least one more point, just because.
Well, how many spell slots do you currently have right now?
Technically 3, but Great Chaos Fireball takes up 2. So,
Yikes.
yeah.
Okay.
And we've used our Tower Giant Door Key. Archive Tower Giant.
Tower Giant Door Key.
It's an... Yeah.
See, the thing I've realized now...
Hey!
You may disagree. I don't know, man. But the thing I've realized is that a lot of lore you get, obviously, you get from description of items, right?
Oh, what a douche. Yes, that's
Ooh.
pretty much the only lore you get.
Catechist Kite Shield. But I also have started paying more attention to the wording that they use in a lot of things in Dark Souls, and I don't know, sometimes it makes you wonder.
What, specifically?
Well, like, okay. Is it saying that it's just a giant door in the tower, or is it referencing giants?
I believe it's implying that the door is giant.
Okay, maybe, but then, like, there are little bits of lore in this game that'll make you start to see that, like the giant smith god. Like, apparently... I was watching a video. I don't actually know if this is true or not. But he's dancing. It's time to smack him. But if it is true, the archives were actually technically built before Scaleless Von Douche Turd inherited them. Gwyn gave them to him. He actually didn't build them for him. These were already existing. And so if that's the case, like, there are references throughout this game of the giant smith. Not the giant smith that you meet in Holy Boulder City, but like a divine one, almost like a god. And if that's the case, like, maybe he built this. I don't know. I think I'm just fishing for conspiracies, if I'm being honest. But it's fun to think outside the box.
Never really considered all of that.
I don't know. Honestly, since we started doing this playthrough, I've been nerding out pretty hardcore. I like to watch a lot of random videos regarding the lore behind these games, and
Well,
holy hell,
the lore is very, very interesting. I've just never found myself, watching lore videos because it's always been like real fun to pick it apart myself.
Yeah,
But that leads to me being wrong a lot. I get that, but at the same time, it's just I don't know. It is kind of fun just figuring it out.
right. I don't know, man. Like, a lot of the videos that I watch are... That's pretty much all there is. Like, nobody has a 100% confirmed anything.
Well, the From Software from time to time does confirm stuff that people theorize,
Right.
but it's very rare. And usually it's them to come out and say, "Hey, you're wrong."
Yeah,
So-
stop it. You're bad at that. Stop it. You're as far from the truth as it gets.
When people were theorizing that Demon Souls and Dark Souls are connected, they were like, "No, you are very wrong."
There are some weird theories, though, that actually, like, of course we know they're not the truth, but they make sense. Like, I hate that. I will give you that. That is one thing about what I choose to do when I'm watching lore videos that does get on my nerves, is that these are theories that they're not real. They don't hold any actual valid claim. But goddamn if they're not really well thought out and good, and it makes it hard because you want to believe it. And a lot of it really comes down to the fact, at least from my experience, that a lot of the, I don't know, I'm going to call them lore seekers, I guess. Like, a lot of these lore seekers, they tend to kind of go down roads, at least from my experience, that give a more happy aspect to this game. And it's...
Well, then you know they're wrong.
Exactly. And that's how you can, like, at that point, that's just personal preference. That's not... Like, of course, at the end of the day, that's all the theory is going to be. It's a hypothesis. It's just, you putting what you thought is right together. But no, if your claim is in any way saying that there is a happy anything happening in this world, you might not be correct. Because everything is the kind of dark and dismal that, like, Voldemort gets soft for. You know what I mean? Like, this is not a happy place to go on your summer vacations. Although. In Orlando on summer vacation.
In Orlando. I mean,
I
even
would
in
do it.
Eternal Twilight, it's a pretty place.
I mean, all we gotta do is just not shoot Giant Boobs McGee, and we're good, you know?
You don't have to wait in lines, because there's nobody there.
This is true. It makes you, woo!
Oh, I luckily avoided that.
That was... Oh, buddy.
Yeah.
We never came up with a name for these guys. We've got Henry and we've got Courtney.
Oh, he's gonna be behind me.
What's this guy's name?
So
I feel like the names we give them have to really... You know what I mean? Like, everyone knows a Henry and everyone knows a Courtney. And sometimes they're great. But also sometimes they're not. So we gotta find a name for these guys, because these guys are never great. These guys are horrible in every way.
Yeah, they're kidnappers, and
yeah,
they're
weird.
Yeah, they're not good guys at all.
Like, they're devout henchmen. That's the best way to explain them. They're just brutes, but are weirdly devout to Seath, which is odd still to me because he's all about crystal sorceries. That's his entire existence.
That's
is trying
his deal.
to basically unlock absolute immortality through crystal sorceries. Yet a lot of his followers cast miracles.
Well, Seath was a follower of the gods. I mean, he betrayed his own kind to follow Lord Gwyn,
But I wonder if he really was. Like, he kind of, like, the way I've read about him and the way I've picked up things, again, my own personal thought, like, he kind of seems like a super charlatan.
Oh, well, totally, yeah.
Like, he's just 100% out for himself, so he's, like, a very, very neutral evil bot. Very, very much, like, he'll do what he can for him, say what he has to anybody, including Lord Gwyn, who, let's face it, Lord Gwyn isn't the greatest when it comes to his pride.
Mm-hmm.
So imagine what a man with that kind of power and that kind of pride, when he sees a crippled dragon being like, hey guys, I got some secrets for you, and he'd be like, oh yeah, I'm not even going to think about that. That's a good idea.
Well, you kind of got a point there. I mean, but I'm not real sure if Seath went crazy before or after Gwyn rekindled the flame.
Huh. Okay, so I've actually had a thought that might kind of help us find that direction. You think back to the intro video of Dark Souls, right?
Okay.
Where you see Seath gripping something as it kind of just petrifies and turns into ash or what have you in his hand. And then he screams on top of a field of literally all of his dead cat.
As he's ripping his scales off.
I was wondering about that. What if that's not actually his scales, though?
It is.
Well, because I don't know, man. Like,
I'm pretty sure that's been confirmed.
Has it? Because I keep reading about stuff, and the way it is explaining is that an albino drake is blind and has no scales from birth.
Well, he's not albino. That's just what he looked like underneath all the scales. And I assume that's what the other dragons look like underneath all the scales as well.
Okay.
I think.
I don't see. That's the thing. Like, I think is all I can really say as well.
I'm pretty sure he's ripping his scales off and crushing them in his hands because he hates his own kind.
I don't know. See, I always thought it was that he was actually trying to use the scales because the dragons with scales had immortality. So I don't know, man. Maybe he's like trying to, through the scales, engineer some type of magic that can prolong life. And I don't know, man. Maybe as far as it goes is when Gwyn shot those dudes out of the sky and whatnot, like maybe once the scales were gone from the dragon or removed from the dragon, maybe they didn't hold them. I don't know. All right, so at that point now, this is all just speculation.
Okay, I'm going crazy. Let's go. Okay, here we go.
Yar. We started talking about lore and got lost in the maze. Sorry, folks.
I get so turned around with these Harry Potter staircases.
It's understandable as to why, though. Like, the entirety of the archives pretty much looks the exact same.
Yeah.
And it makes it really hard to navigate.
Oh,
wow. Booyah. Oh, that great scythe.
It's good.
It is pretty good.
It's good.
It's pretty good. I like it. Well, that was a really bad idea, jump, but okay. I love when they do that, though, for no reason. They're just like, yeah, this was immediately a bad idea.
Oh, I've done that. I'm sure they've noticed me do that, and I like to try and do that sort of thing.
Wow. That was a really gnarly move.
It is a cool move.
The move set with the scythe is pretty... Well, the great scythe is actually pretty cool.
Oh, yeah. It's totally awesome.
You just look like a reaper. Like, you look like an angelic reaper right now. It's weird.
Is it?
You know what I mean? Like, you look like someone who is like a paladin, but also not super nice.
No. I'm not exactly the nicest person here. I was wondering where you were at.
Like, you're not like a full-blown anti-paladin, but sometimes you blur the lines.
Excuse me, everybody. And look, we've made it to the next bonfire.
Hello. Oh, you're about to get out to the Crystal Courtyard, aren't you?
Yep.
Can
I? No.
Wow. Yay, Dark Souls at higher levels when it takes like 30 plus K.
Yep.
Just to get a level.
Mm-hmm. That's how the Dark Souls likes to work.
Oh, buddy.
And I don't remember. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
You remember.
Okay, I remember now.
You got this. Come on, Sprocket. Sprocket. What's a sprocket?
Well, I'm getting ambushed, everybody.
That's not nice. Oh, they double jumped. I like it. Kill him dead. Those archers suck.
Yeah, and they're everywhere.
Like, and okay, it kind of ticks me off though because like if you play as an archer, like yeah, you can do some pretty outrageous damage if you do your build right and whatnot. But it takes a little while. At least anytime I've ever tried to put a bow through this game, it takes a little while to actually like really get it up there. These guys hit you once and it's just like melting health.
Yeah. Duke's Archives is annoying that way. There's ranged people everywhere, and you got your summoners throwing spells, and it's just all around not a great time.
And your basic attackers, just your basic enemies, are all crystallized, which makes them outrageous.
Yes.
But it's a fun area. It is. It's a fun area. I
enjoy the Duke's Archives.
So the main issue for me is that like I have played this game not all the way through in the way that I would like to say. Like,
of course you're back. I forgot about that.
I've never really done like half the stuff that you're doing where you're actually like chronicling a full-on story here. I just go and hit this guy and then do this thing and then do this thing and then just get as far as I can before I'm like, nope, I'm done. Come on, buddy. How do they react to pyromancies?
I'm not sure.
I just want to say that was a really kick-ass roll you did because if you had rolled 1 second later, that arrow would have got you.
Yeah.
It went right over your
I'll
head.
say that was luck.
That was pretty darn good. That was...
Oh, thank you.
Bravo. Laugh clap.
Oh, thank you.
Wow. Blah, 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 blah. Golf clap. You know what? I'm not going to speak for the rest of the video.
Oh, well, I guess it's up to me, ladies and gentlemen.
I've used up all of my my daily quota for wording.
So, it's been a good day. I hope you are all having a equally wonderful day as I hope you're having a much better day than I am.
I was about to say. Yes, everyone else also currently finds themselves having to fight on a moving staircase with a cleric.
Yeah.
Don't you just hate it when that happens? It's Monday, Julian! Monday! Apologies, but the Red Bull must be open.
Okay. Oh, I'm getting turned around, everybody. I think this is the way I need to go.
Okay.
I think. There's a lot of thinks in Dark Souls.
Ain't it, though?
Hey, it's the right way.
There it is.
Hey, buddy.
Oh, that's right.
Hey, buddy.
Yes, I know you use pyromancies, but I'm just so used to you just kind of being a smack you in the face build. And every once in a while, it's like, oh, we don't have range. Never mind.
Yes, we do.
You shoot fire out of
We
your
totally
fingertips. Do. My bad. Oh, boy. Now we're down.
Mm-hmm. Now we are here. Yeah.
This shit gets really real, really quick.
Oh, yeah, it does.
Wow. Oh, is that...
Not a mimic, everybody.
Nice.
Oh, we don't need any of that.
Okay, so blue... Okay, so hang on. Green is good for fire and lightning.
Holy.
Red is good for fire and...
Fire.
Just fire?
Yeah.
All right, fire and fire, folks. Blue is good for magic?
Correct.
Okay.
Hey, and we got the summoners set. The channelers, not
Hey,
summoners.
hang on real quick before you leave this room. Put the helmet on so I can show what I was talking about in the last video when we were talking about having 6 eyes.
Six-eyed helm of the channeler.
Aha!
Helm of the Chandlers, sorcerers that serve Seath the Scaleless. The 6 eyes arranged in 2 vertical columns compensate for Seath's lack of sight. The heaviest of protective gear for sorcerers and imbued with magic.
I do know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Every once in a rare blue moon.
Yeah, you were very correct there. And
Hashtag winning.
I think there is a mimic in here. Oh, that'll let Big Head Logan out.
Nice. There is.
There he is. There he is.
Hey, Boobaloo.
You thought you were gonna get me.
Aha! And there's the final chest.
Can't remember what.
The crystal ember.
Equally useless for me, anyway.
I'm curious, if you gave the crystal ember to one of the blacksmiths, would that not then allow you to upgrade and such with your crystal weapons?
It would, but
you still couldn't repair them, though.
Yeah.
So you would waste all of that time, money, and like everything for absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Kill him dead!
For a really, really expensive glass cannon.
Oh, they do outrageous damage, though. You just never get to use it again.
Hey, there's the symbol of avarice I was talking about.
Oh, you can wear that too, can't you?
I could. And the enchanted falchion that scales with magic, it's totally useless to us. So.
It's really good when you have a sword build, though.
Oh, yeah, totally.
Because then it just bases off your intelligence instead of your strength, right?
Well, I think it just does magic damage. It doesn't, like... If you enchant a weapon with flame, lightning, magic, or anything like that, it immediately stops scaling. Or is that wrong?
No, you're right. You're right. When you say you took the Great Scythe right now and enchanted it for fire, it would no longer scale off of your physical attributes. I just don't know if that means that it would scale with intelligence or not.
I think I'm wrong, actually, though. Because isn't it Raw that specifically does that? Pay no attention to that, everybody. We're not going to play Hitman at any point or anything.
I don't know. Some of the old ones were kind of fun.
Oh, yeah. Hitman's a great game.
To be honest with you, Hitman Absolution is probably my all-time favorite of the entire series. Okay, I'll tell you guys what. There are certain things that we love to play. There are certain things that we enjoy to play, but we just don't really think are going to be channel-worthy. But before we make major decisions, anybody who's watching and anybody who cares...
Yeah, if somebody really wants to see Hitman playthrough, we'll do a little bit with it. There's just a lot to that game.
Yeah, the problem is that if you play it the way it's intended to, one episode is just going to be 20 minutes of me walking from one truck to another very close or very silently and quietly.
Yeah, I'm not particularly great at the Hitman series. Yeah, we screwed up Siegmeyer's.
Yep.
Yeah, she's not here. Okay,
Yep.
that sucks. That sucks really bad, actually.
Sieglen! Oh well.
Hey.
On a brighter note, you get to hit these guys and they'll drop some souls for you.
They will drop some souls.
Like, this is actually a fairly decent place to farm. So, that's the thing, is that this place kind of takes over Anne Orlando as your farming spot.
Especially if you've ruined Anne Orlando like I have.
Yep. Once you shoot Tits McGee, it's pretty much all bets are off, so.
Yeah, for the most part. Yep.
You gotta find it where you can find it. But this is actually a really cool place to farm souls.
It's okay. It's okay.
All you gotta do is just run right back up to the bonfire and just rinse, lather, and repeat.
Yeah. Hey, fellas. Hey, how you doing?
Just a small town girl. Her name's Crystal. Get it? Because they're made out of crystals.
Oh. Yeah,
Welcome to Methland, people. Look at all of that. Holy crap.
Yeah, it's pretty jacked.
It looks like a sword. Hang on, go back to the right a little bit. That one. I don't know why. It just kind of looks like a sword. No? Nah. Okay, second glance, not so much. Never mind, I'm wrong. I think I just keep looking for shit because I want there to be more stuff.
We're in Crystal Cave, everybody.
Crystal Cave.
God, I hate this part. It's not that I don't like the area. It's just it gives me anxiety.
Yikes. Well, it's because everything looks like you're going to fall from it.
Yeah.
And the camera angle doesn't always help you very well.
Not just that. This is the infamous invisible bridges.
Oh, God.
And I hate that. I really do.
Is there a bonfire coming up?
Here? No.
You might... Okay, so you've got 42,000 souls.
Okay, earlier in the playthrough, you asked me if prism stones had any use other than being pretty lights. You can mark the bridges with them so you know where you're going, but usually you can just use the snow or whatever this is, because it's falling on something invisible. Look at that. I hate it.
Boy,
I hate it.
Look at that. Is this one of the reasons why you won't give magic like the time of day in this world? Like other than pyromancy? I've noticed you love your pyromancy, but sorceries, I feel like the first time you made it through here, you immediately were like, fuck all of sorceries and I'll never ever pay attention.
Yeah, the first time I played this game, I made a sorcerer build, and it almost made me hate this game. Like, I almost missed out on Dark Souls entirely because of the sorcerer build. Like, I didn't find it fun.
No.
And hey, here's an old friend, but we're not going to mess with her. We're just going to say hello. Hello. You're just chilling.
Hello.
I'm glad you're not shooting magic at me.
Yeah, your sister was kind of a bitch.
Yeah, she was kind of.
She was... Well, that's not fair. That's not fair.
We
She
did
wasn't.
kind of run up in her house,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, okay. So, you know what? I rescind my complaint. Instead, she was just chilling, and yeah, we kind of did just walk up into her bedroom and was like, hey, this is ours now.
And I don't think this is a dev message. I think this is a friendly play. No, it's the... I cannot tell. I think that's a dev message. But if I'm wrong, please don't crucify me.
Whew.
And this guy is strong.
Because he's one of the gold ones, ain't he?
He's not blue.
How dare you not be blue? Come on, buddy. Golly gee, come out! Yeah. You know, holy hell's
As I
bells,
said.
that'd be powerful.
I
Nice.
thought the crystals were going to come
Yeah,
out.
so did I. Oh, shnikes. Alright, 2,500 souls, not too shabby. You could have dropped something, but you're a prick, so fine.
And here's where I wish I had a miracle or two so I could heal myself.
Yikes.
Well, there's no bonfire down here.
No.
So, at least I don't think so. I may be wrong. I think, no, there's no bonfire down here.
Okay. So we got one Estus flask.
Uh-huh.
And you've got no other way to heal yourself, do you?
Mm-mm. Well,
Do you have any miracles?
I have humanities.
Do you have any miracles that you can
No.
use? No?
No.
Your faith isn't even high enough, is it?
I don't even have a heal miracle.
Well, shit. Okay.
Okay. Excuse me for a minute, folks. I'm thinking about what I should do.
I mean, can you homeward bone?
I can, but we're going to use this Estus and see where we get to.
All right. I mean, convenient factor, you've already killed all the things behind you.
Yeah.
If it does become too much, homeward bone, and then go about your day.
Yeah.
Oh, this guy's fun.
You don't have to fight him.
No?
There's an invisible path.
Aha!
At least I don't think you have to fight him. Is
there anything? I mean, does he have any good stuff other than 2,500 souls? Because in all honesty, 2,500 souls isn't really worth that fight. He does a lot of damage.
He does. So we're just going to avoid him.
Ooh, your
And
heart
this is what
just
gives me the
starts
anxiety.
pumping, man. Look down. Look at that.
Yeah, that's total death if you manage to
Doesn't
screw this
matter.
up.
Doesn't matter how much health you have. You're dead.
And, yeah, it's, okay.
Looks like it's off to the angle there.
Yeah, it's down here to this beautiful
Nice.
little rock here.
Very good.
Ooh.
Ooh. Oh, wait a second.
What?
I just realized it's not really going to matter how many souls you have on you. Once you get where you're going, they're gone.
No. Because in this fight, you actually do have a chance to kill Seath.
Did you already destroy the crystal?
No. But the crystal is rather easy to get to.
Oh, okay.
Because, like, you come into the room, it shows the big pan.
Yeah.
And then, it shows you the crystal.
Oh, so you can get to the crystal during the fight, then?
Yeah, and then Seath busts in all angry as crap.
Oh, God, doesn't he have that friggin' AoE thing that can also curse you?
Yeah, yeah, you want to stay away from that, that's for sure.
Clam chowder.
Yeah, these guys are weird.
They are weird. I like that they're made out of crystals, and then instead of pearls, it's skulls. Like, that is so metal.
I believe you can get Eyes of Death from these.
Oh.
Or
Eyes of Death, that's used for the Necromancer Covenant, isn't it?
The Grave Walkers, I believe they call themselves.
Okay. That's Nito's people, isn't it?
It took a lot.
Woo, boy.
Ow.
Hey, wow,
Ow.
wow.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Alright.
We just don't want to lose these souls, everybody.
Nah, they nice souls.
And I do have a humanity inside me, which is useful.
Oh, yeah. Alright.
I'm dead.
What? Ah, that's horrible. That's what nightmares are made out of. The stuff of bad dreams. There's another word for it. I just can't remember. Oh, bullshit. That's it. Yep, that's it.
I'm surprised he caught up with me that quickly.
You gonna kindle it?
Yeah. Probably best.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Oh, do you have the... You don't have that yet where you can buff them up, do you? Where you can get up to like 20 Estus flasks?
Oh, no,
You won't get that until you fight Pinwheel, though, will you?
Correct.
Okay. Are you done?
Yeah, you kind of have to.
Oh, do you? Well, so are all the boss fights in this game, like, mandatory? Or are a few of them optional?
Few are optional.
Okay.
Like Asylum Demon. Or, not, Stray Demon.
Okay. Wow.
You can fuck off with your... Oh my god.
Well, he's got friends. Look at him being a real cool guy. Alright.
Thanks, camera. That was nice.
You know what I love about their mentality is they're like, think about it from their perspective. They're seeing this dude running through, swinging this god tier monstrosity, right?
It is plus 15 weapon.
And they're like, that's a good idea. Let's go fuck with that guy. Let's go piss him off.
Well, they're just doing their job, doing the undead bird thing. I don't know why I said undead bird, y'all. We're nowhere near that.
Well, I mean, maybe they came from the undead bird. I mean, they were obviously people before Seath did this weird crystal stuff to them. So, maybe there is a correlation.
Maybe. Just maybe.
I mean, most of everything you're fighting in this area was at one point a person.
Yeah, they all were. Yeah.
God, what a special kind of special.
Yes, he's not a nice guy.
No.
By any means.
He's weird. I don't like him. Like, he's a weird... like, he's the weird kid in school that you, like, don't like, but you have to be nice to because you never know. And you just hope that he's cool.
He just might turn out to be the Duke one day.
Yeah. So you're just like, I'm gonna be nice to his face. I'm just saying, there's really not a lot of pride to be had in that title when you earned it by killing your own kind.
Yeah, he betrayed his whole race.
I mean,
Led to their extinction, well, practical extinction. There's only like
a handful
one
left.
or two real dragons left.
Well, there's So there's the one by the lake, the stone dragon.
Ash Lake, yeah. He is real.
And then there's... Okay, so here's what I don't understand. Because playing through this, the second and the third game, makes you realize very quickly that there is a difference in this world. I mean, there's a difference all the time, but they're adamant about it in this, between dragons and wyverns.
And drakes.
And I'm wondering what makes what. You know, like, obviously dragons have to be these big, larger-than-life
Well,
things.
they have to have stone scales.
Right.
They have to be very large. Like, the closest you get to a real dragon in 2 is that big guy sitting in the dragon area, I think.
Okay.
Even though it's very poorly named, it's filled with drakes, not dragons.
Yeah.
And he's not even a real dragon. He's just another one of Seath's experiments, from what I know.
Ah, boy. This is a clinch moment.
Yeah, these areas, man.
Oof. Hey, but all honesty, even though that...
And there's that.
I love it. It'll slide
almost send you hurtling off the edge there.
Mm-hmm. Well, you're already doing 10 times better than you were before, good sir.
Yeah, I've only gone through
and
one
your
Estus.
souls are right up there. That's not too bad.
Yeah, thank God for that.
Har 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 har. Yar har har. 53.
53,000.
53.
Close to 2 levels. That's good. It's not bad. It's good.
You done good.
Usually what I do here is just run. Because these things suck.
They're not great. Well, it's time to run. Alright. Oof. They aggro really quickly, too.
Yeah, they do.
Like, it's odd because they have no way... They're giant crystal clams. They have no way of, like, legitimately being able to sense you. I guess maybe through magic.
Yeah, and in here you got all the cursed people. Hey, look, Overhill's human, everybody.
Human.
And it shows you the shard. It's telling you this might be important.
Kill it. Kill it so you can kill the other thing.
And then Seath's super butthurt.
How dare you come into my home? I'm super serious about my work here.
And here's Seath the Scaleless, everybody. He's super pissed. And you want to get behind him as soon as possible. What in the world?
Oh no.
This is bull, everybody.
Weapon is
This is total bull.
Okay. That just happened.
Well, we're at least gonna bust the crystal.
Yeah, bro.
Screw you, Seath.
You don't get to keep your thing. That weird lich thing.
Oh dear. I'm really upset about this.
Oh, nuts. Oh, nuts.
It's...
Why
my
are
weapon's
things
not
doing
doing
this?
any damage anymore.
Why are things doing this?
You don't want to lock onto him, because this is probably the better strategy, is whacking at his appendages here. Oh, yeah, it's broken as crap.
What? You have some repair powder, though, right?
No, I don't.
Ah. Well,
I mean, it's possible to beat him, but it's unlikely, everybody. That's such bullcrap.
You know, we did this before, though. It's my hammer.
No, this, like, it just broke out of nowhere. It said weapon at risk, and then it was broken. I think it's because of those stupid oyster things.
I mean, this is working. Yeah, it's taking a minute, but it's working.
Yeah, this is the strategy. I mean, he's not really doing anything about it, which is odd.
It is really odd.
Usually has a tail whip that he uses, but...
Well, I'm wondering if you're staggering him.
I don't think so. He's moving.
I mean, yeah, maybe he's moving because right after the stagger anime, I don't know, man. It's just odd. Like, look at that. He's barely doing anything about it. Okay, so we will at least agree on this. This playthrough has been very odd for the boss fights.
Yeah, it has. Some of them anyway. Some of them were normal. Like, Capra Demon is pretty normal. Gaping Dragon was pretty normal.
Yeah.
Stray was really weird.
Yeah. The Moonlit Butterfly was really odd.
Moonlit Butterfly was weird. Taurus Demon went pretty normally.
Pretty average.
Asylum Demon, that was totally normal.
That was almost unnecessary.
But yeah, bosses have been odd in this playthrough. Seath especially. I usually have more trouble than this, and I'd be really surprised to beat him with a broken weapon.
You know what? At this point, folks, like, we apologize for the fact that this will take a few extra minutes, but just sit back and watch as this is happening, because this is 100% happening.
You'll probably not see this again.
Ever. Holy wow.
I don't understand
Wow,
why
like his hit detection is not even working against
it's
you
not
at
really
all.
fighting back. He's moving a little bit. No.
Never mind. Yeah. For a minute there, you could hear an Overhill as he was like almost excited to see his enemy fight back, but never mind. See, it's just like, stop it! Stop it! Don't tell my dad on you!
I didn't have any legs when I was born.
Listen, feel bad for me and stuff. I'm a victim of something.
The dragons made fun of me.
Guys, I'm super sterile right now. Stop it.
I killed them all for it.
Man Bear Pig is real. That's why I'm trying to find out how to be immortal so I can defeat it.
I think Seath spends some time listening to My Chemical Romance, you know. It sounds like the kind.
I'm going to be honest with you. I've always kind of taken Seath the Scaleless as more of a Tool fan.
A Tool?
Oh, yeah. You know, obnoxious music that makes no sense. It's the same damn song every time you change it.
Oh, we're talking mad shit about Tool.
Yeah, if you like Tool, come the fuck on.
I'm really sorry. I do like Tool, everybody.
Come at me. Let's do it.
I like Perfect Circle better, but I like Tool.
I forgive you for liking Tool. Say it out loud again.
I have weird music tastes. So
no, that's fair. That's fair.
Very eclectic, I would say.
Yeah. I really like it when, like, I put my playlist on in the truck, and it's like... Hobson, and then, like, a show tune for some reason, and then, like, Dimo Borgir, and then it's, like, a really sweet song, and then it's Kenny Chesney for no reason, and then it's just, like, who are you? Like, sometimes I ask myself...
And that's Seath, everybody.
I don't know if that's fair to say.
Seath's totally cool, but
Whoop, whoop.
he didn't shine today.
Yikes. You know what did shine, though?
His souls he gave me.
Your buddy. Dude, I just want to go on ahead and clearly say this, though. You provoked aggro with these douchebags. They followed you in. You were getting shattered to shit. You beat everything, and then you danced the tango with a legless Drake. So.
Dragon. Because he is a dragon.
But, not a good one. I think he's been demoted.
With a broken weapon.
I think he's been demoted. He's no longer a dragon anymore, my dude. He's just dumb.
Well, now he's just souls within the chest of our hero here. Or our anti-hero?
All we are is dust in the wind. Folks, it's been the kind of fun they write stories about.
Yeah, we did it.
Dude,
we
that
got
was
Seath,
awesome.
everybody.
That was cool. You did it with a broken weapon.
Yeah.
Neat.
And next time, we're going to fix that weapon.
It's a good idea.
And since Seedlin's gone,
Yep.
I mean, yeah, we'll take a trip back to Blighttown. We've got 115,000 souls. I can probably get my Pyromancer's flame all the way up. Maybe.
What's the highest you can get it at from this point on?
15? No, wait.
So once you get it to 15, then you make it a +1. The math is odd, but we just deal with it. So you can get it up to +5 or +10 now.
I don't remember. It's been a long time. But, yeah, we're going to go back to Blighttown. We're going to visit Kaylana. And then we're probably going to go to Ash Lake and show them the other dragon in the game.
Yeah. You know, speaking of dragons in the game, I thought it might be fun if you, well, not dragons, but drakes or wyverns or whatever the flying hell that thing is. You can go back and kill the dragon on the bridge now.
I could do that. Well, he's either a wyvern or a drake, but he's not a dragon.
Oh my god. You know what? There's too many things. Let's slice a lizard. There you go.
All right.
Folks, it's been fun. Thank you very much for tuning in. Like, share, and subscribe. Become a part of the fellowship today.
Yeah.
Say what's up in the comments section. We'll say what's up right back. We
Yeah.
cool like that.
We like comments.
Yeah.
It feels like people are actually watching us.
Whoop, whoop.
But until next time, everybody, I'm Overhill,
I'm Underhill.
and I'm going to wave to you, because that's what you do at the end of a Dark Souls LP.
Goodbye.